Hi, in this episode, we're going to talk about links. Links is a way of duplicating files without actually having to duplicate the data. How it works is you can create another file having a different name, but refer to the same data based on an inode number. So the benefits of that is it allows efficient file management without having to actually copy more data into your hard drive. You're just simply identifying the same data with two different file names. There are two separate type of links that are available. They're hard links, which is direct access to the same data, or symbolic links, which works more kind of like Windows shortcuts. It just points to the location of a file, which then will access the same data that you are wanting. In the upcoming labs, we're going to give you an understanding how to identify and point out links within your Linux file system. Please stay tuned. In this episode, we're going to be talking about links. So links are access points to files. Sometimes they can have the same inode number. An inode number is really information about a file. This is metadata information. So things like the ownership, the permissions, the file formatting, and also the physical location of the data for that file. So a file name is often linked to an inode number, and a link is simply either another file with the same inode number. So again, linking to the same data, having the same metadata, or it could be a symbolic link where it has its separate inode number, but it has a pointer to that original file. So let me show you a little bit here in the shell. There's a file called local time. If we just read that file, etc local time, we just get some information, but what that file really holds is information about the local time, and that's how our computer picks up the local time. Now, that file is actually populated with information from another file, so it's in fact a link to another file. So if I give you the long listing, ls-l, local time, you should see that here you can see on the very left-hand column, the L represents that this we're looking at is a symbolic link. And you can also see the original file that is being pointed to. So etc local time gets its information from this original zone info file for America / Toronto. So this is really what a link is. It's another way of accessing the same file or having a link to certain files. This helps if you want to duplicate data. Let's say you have a file you want to share, but you don't want to actually use hard drive space, right? You can just have another inode number linking to that same file without having to copy and paste that file or share it through any other means. All right, so I hope you've learned something in this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.